You're listening to WRFE Radio Virginia, in the other best place in the world in Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch, with no other than the dynamic duo, Laz and Jack.
The hell was
that? Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
This is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack. What happened there?
I have
traders
no
speed,
idea, man.
I liked it.
But the fuck was that? That's right. I have no idea. Maybe I should have let
Is Grimy Trader going to be on speed all day?
Got Grimy Trader's on speed this morning, it seems like. I don't know. That's too funny.
Yeah, he is. Oh, man. That's pretty good.
That was just too funny. Okay, but anyway, welcome to the show today, folks. Of course, it is Whacked Out Wednesday here. Or is it? No.
Yeah, it's definitely Whacked Out Wednesday. It's going to be wacky today. There's no telling what's going to happen.
Yeah, well, see.
Why so wacky?
That's probably what it is, because
it's wacky because like everything's like just acting weird.
Yeah, like my date and my time, and none of that stuff was. And Justin chiming in with what the actual. Yes, that is correct. Don't know. Is again Whacked Out Wednesday here. For the record, it is Wednesday, December 21st, 2016 here in Shroud of the Avatar. And of course, you just never know what the hell's going to happen around here. We got all sorts of interesting stuff for you, as well as the Grimy Trader on speed, apparently. We'll see if we can't get that fixed.
No, I don't think we should fix him.
I already reset him, so a little too late.
He's on reefer madness.
Yeah, I tell you, that's an interesting one.
That's what happens when you use lots and lots of drugs. Those weird things.
Well, speaking of which, let's give this a test then.
You take drugs, Danny? Good. So what's the problem?
Yeah, what's the problem?
Hi, everybody!
Hi, Sid! Alright, Grimy Trader.
Picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue.
Yeah, Grimy Trader's back to his normal.
That was too funny. Too funny. But we got all sorts of interesting stuff. Of course, we got yesterday's stand-up. We've got yesterday's questions. Some of the answers to yesterday's questions were not quite exactly what I was going to expect.
Yeah, it's one where I think after he goes back, and when we get to that one in particular, I think we'll end up like calling him out on it, and he'll have to revise that answer again.
And then, of course, there was a couple posts that I saw and I put up there earlier today as well. One was not happy with the direction of the game, and another was comments made by Lord British up at SodaCon.
We'll get to those eventually.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
And I think that they're actually relevant to a lot of the stuff that we're going to cover as well. So we'll get to that and give you guys some more information there. But first, let's go ahead and get the regular stuff out of the way for you folks.
Regular stuff. Regular.
Yeah.
Regular.
Yeah.
Are you
only the kind of interpretations that you can find here on the Laz and Jack show.
Regular.
Very regular. So I need to go to the bathroom.
The regular shtick, you know.
Oh yeah. So stand-up corner from yesterday. We do have lots of information there. So don't forget stand-up corners where the devs sit there and stand around and say, hey, I worked on this yesterday, I'm working on this today, and Chaos writes something random down, may or may not be relevant ever, and eventually it gets posted and we get to interpret what the hell the devs are doing.
And for some reason your mic sounds a little
What are you talking about?
sounds like maybe your webcam took over.
Hold on, wait, how about that?
There you go.
Okay,
now we can hear you.
Is that better?
You don't sound like you're in the bathroom.
Actually, what it was the mic got rotated down.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay,
so, yeah, it was not facing towards me. So, over in the art department, Bob was working on the 3-story rustic water home.
Oh, Bob.
Yes, and the Obsidian Village water tower. A water tower.
Goes to the lighthouse. Gonna have a nice little community there. I guess that water wheel will come eventually.
Yep.
And
What? Fletcher is working on bugs, and Ardoris NPC garments.
What are your secrets?
Kevin working on bugs.
bug.
Matt. He's still trying to figure out who's going to lead between Laz and myself while working on the waltz.
Well, you know, I meant to comment on this one yesterday, and yeah, I gotta love the fact that you know, we're asking for more interactive type dances, but the new one listed there today, but
the ballet animations.
I just may let you lead if you're really nice. Yes, the ballet.
Do we have
animation.
tutus?
Yeah,
Oh boy.
you bastard.
We need tutus.
You know they're coming, don't you?
That's
That's
true.
what's gonna happen.
Yes. Hold on, I really have to fix my green screen. Let's see.
Yeah, it looks like your head is just levitating.
I know it's so weird. It doesn't want to cooperate at all.
Yeah, it's
And
least
it's
you're
like
not
green with the gray shirt, and it's
should be great.
it should be.
You
but
need
it's-
a red shirt. Reflects the light really nice.
Yeah. So
Get a green shirt, damn it.
That's right. I need a green shirt. So Reed is
On
working on
Laz's
the
stream, it's working.
Shogun Homes.
Shogun.
Hey,
Oh.
speaking of that, do you have a Shogun named Marcus in your collection of ABC files there, Skrota?
No.
Okay. Would you put that in as a request?
What was it?
A Shogun named Marcus by Clutch.
Like
Okay.
clutch. Huh?
Oh yeah, it's a happy go-go's, happy joy song. It may or may not involve some wood.
Oh boy.
Oh, white elephant
May
crisp.
or may
I
not.
need to get a piece of wood for the white elephant gift for the holiday party at Portalarium.
Polished wood, man.
Just wood.
Very
Yes.
polished wood.
Yes. Then over in design, Brandon's working on fishing and equipment setup.
Yay!
And Sea Wolf
Wolf.
still working out on Vauban Pass.
That's Spiff's favorite place
That's
to go.
right. And the Perennial Coast and Solania.
I just want to know one thing. Why does everything in that goddamn control point crit me? I mean, no regular attacks.
Because you're Spiff.
Yeah.
The same reason why Led Zepp spells fail every time you cast them.
It's fixed. It's fixed.
Yeah.
We knew it was.
Okay, I'm 1 point away from grandmastering follow through, so just come on and I'll help you with it.
Oh. I gotta start hunting with you, man. I don't know where the hell you get the time, but
Yeah, I definitely need to go hang out with you as well. I don't have one GM yet. Of course.
yeah, he hangs out in those mines, man, and he collects
Oh.
experience. And he's a diehard DMC member, I tell you.
I know.
Doesn't even have a GM. What are you talking about?
What I need to
Yeah,
do is...
that's because he's got 99 in just about every other skill.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to lock all of my skills at 99.
Well, you know, I plan to go to a certain point, but yeah, I don't want everybody to see what I'm grandmastered at or what I'm capable of.
Well, it's gonna be like 5 years from now, right? According to you.
Should be.
Takes a year, right? To get
That's
one.
right. So Sanio was working on bugs
Bug.
and Deep Ravenswood and NPC idle emotes. Oh, everybody's favorite hunting.
Ravenwood.
Yes, mess with it. Mess with it.
DRW, don't mess with DRW, man.
Yeah.
You're
What about
breaking my immersion.
the NPC idle emotes, especially this one?
Yeah. I tell you what, my ears all the way on the other side. I'd have to like lean in like that.
Yeah. Can do that one though. So Lum the Mad was working on Jira backlog and NPC teachable emotes.
NPC teachable.
Well, like anytime that an NPC teaches an emote, it's part of like either the crest rewards or like talking with the kid in Desolus where he teaches you Rochambeau. After you ask him that if you want to play a game with him, and that's all dialogue and that's all.
Would you like to play a game?
Yes, and the password, the password to my computer is Joshua. As well as all of my accounts. It's just Joshua. So, Sorcerer Steve working on Brookside Farms. Brookside
Sounds like
Farms.
a place you lay your pets to rest.
That's right.
Sounds like someplace where they make cheese.
Well, they make lots of things. Sausages. So, Travis was playing around with bugs.
Bug.
And Blood Bay. And lava. And water. I like how Chaox decided to change the ampersand to the word and.
Yeah, Tally-Po, I agree. You should have an option to change that so people can't see your GM. So I gotta agree with you there.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I can't look at Jack and tell that he's a GM English teacher for crying out loud. I can't tell what he knows just by
hanging out with you is killing everything.
I tell you, he's a GM grammar Nazi.
Only 10 years as an English teacher, and then it's like hanging out with you for a couple of years. It's like I can't even speak anymore. It's like
totally corrupted him.
The words on the screen. It's like, what are those? Yeah. What's an inference anymore?
A record.
Lines. Read between the lines.
That's right. Read between the lines, my friend.
Read between the lines. Okay, so then over in tech, we had Bobby working on this.
Bobby.
Sound effects leveling. I wonder if those really need to be leveled.
Rare.
Sound effects leveling?
Yeah, we'll talk about sound later on.
God,
And the editor camera upgrades and bugs.
Bugs.
Then Jason's working on server optimizations and performance. Wizard smoke. Working on bugs.
Bug.
And icons. And enchantment asset links.
Woohoo!
Ooh. The burning toad.
Burn.
Still scratching the itch that is known as the offline rewards and bugs.
Bug.
And builds.
Bill.
Then over in QA, we had Eric working on sanity in regression and touring direction. Touring direction. It's like
we getting.
Where's the
bicycles?
exit? Where's the exit?
What the hell?
I think he's trying to figure out like all of the tours of the towns and what should be discoverables and what shouldn't be.
We're going to start selling maps of the stars out. At the beginning of Owl's Head.
Absolutely.
On the ground.
Yeah,
Maps.
I'll show you where the famous NBNN lot is.
Arrows on the ground.
Yeah, that people are actually using us in their for sale posts now as a landmark. I love it.
That's even better. Yes.
Did you see that?
Mark.
I
Good.
dug that.
What
Going
was
through
it?
for sale. Right next to the NBNN lot. They're using us as a landmark to tell people where they're located. I love
Even
it.
better. Even better. It's like seriously.
Oh,
Lighting issues.
somebody let the dogs out. I gotta bring that. Gotta bring that forward. When we're doing this segment, you don't see that. But who let the dogs out?
Wasn't me. Then after that, the Attenwood working on sanity and forums and regression and Mac and Linux testing. Because what we really need to do is we need to replay the Mac Gamer.
Eagle, I love you, man. Thank you very much for the donation.
Ooh,
And Merry Christmas to you, too.
well, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Then after that, Serafina's working on customer service.
The exceptional customer service. By the way. I don't know.
This music is killing me.
I
Do you have
don't know,
anything
man.
cheerier?
Is that why this whole segment seems to be a bummer? Is the music, man?
Scrotusage.
Where's the
Stop it, all the
shotgun?
negative
Sabotage.
waves, man. You're bringing
Where
me
is
down
that
with
shotgun?
Negative
Yeah.
waves.
Don't complain. I'm sitting in a chair, nice and
It's
off to the right.
hump day.
Oh, yeah. So our production management, another group, we have the Dippy Bird working on the leads meeting. And
There we go.
bugs.
But, so we get Fraggle Rock. I love it.
That's right. And then Gorn is working on his red Speedo in the leads meeting. And general business
Business.
and add-on planning.
Goodness.
Barrick is working on internal reports and post-mortem prep and live stream. Hutch was working on the player town images and levels of details and leads meeting and asset review.
That's it.
You gotta review those assets.
You
Put
gotta
them
review
out there
those
on
assets.
Review.
Uh, sometimes you need to caress them and then
Kiss them.
Bundle.
Just stroke them and bundle them up.
yes. Then Lord British is working on writing JIRAs and design direction.
Jiras.
According to Starr, someone actually said Lord British has nothing to do with the game. Yeah, Starr has an entire Facebook post talking about how he got into an argument with someone that denied any involvement by Lord British in this game.
Yeah. Well, Star's just useless overhead. You know that.
Well,
he
yeah.
doesn't do anything around the office.
He just
either.
manages it. He just says, "Hey, this is what you're working on." Yeah,
Man,
Lord British. Yeah.
My favorite line by Starr Long. And what do you do? I'm just useless overhead.
Yeah,
Just deadpan,
that's right. Then Chaos was working on the Player Town forum updates and patch notes and weekly offers and testing rewards. And then Dark Star working on patch notes and leads meeting and quarter one post, which is coming out on
That's
Thursday.
right.
Thursday.
Coming out this Thursday. Yes, it is.
Tomorrow. And Jira
Like-
Triage.
I would like to offer my services to test rewards.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
what you gotta do is get on that QA server and do some bug reporting, or just do some regular bug reporting, and you get some testing rewards.
Yep, and the very final thing is the Player Town forum by Starr. And that's what our devs said they were working on yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yep.
Yes, and yesterday they had quite a bit to say during the post-mortem. Of course, Starr meandered around the upcoming Q1 post, and of course, basically, I'm going to tell everybody right up front, get your big girl panties on, folks, because you're all going to need them out there. Tomorrow's post is going to be interesting, and
it's going to make a lot of people sad.
It's going to make a lot of people very, very unhappy.
I missed it.
Oh, yeah, well, you're not going to miss it tomorrow, trust me. Friday's show should be very intriguing to hear all the commentary coming out after Thursday's release.
Oh, God.
For those of you folks who do have QA access and Dev Plus, there is a preview of this draft out there. You can go check out and read up on yourselves, but we can't spoil the surprises just yet. They almost spoiled the surprise yesterday, but Starr spent a good 5.
Do you need one?
Yeah, really.
Let's see a link in Discord.
Yeah, hold on. Let me give you a box of tissues over here. You know, we keep these around the office. Is that what it is? The office supplies?
That's right.
That's why my office supplies are low. You keep raiding the office supply closet, damn you.
That's right.
But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming. It's gonna be very interesting, and can't wait to talk about with you all. But Starr again alluded to what's coming down, and again, if you go back and watch, at one point I actually thought he said that we were going to have a release at a certain date, but the wording was just not right. Everybody was like, "No, it wasn't what he said."
Well, I mean, we this is where we should actually talk about the Lord British Dark Star comments at SodaCon. Yes.
Actually, we should start with the not happy with the game direction real quick.
Okay.
We're not going to harp on the whole thing. Because, you know, this guy goes on Night Raven, comes on to tell us he's not but happy with the game or the direction it will take. And he lists pros and cons, what he really likes about the game, what he dislikes about the game. And then he goes into a little, tirade about
You know what? There really is. You can't really complain because this is his opinion. It's
absolutely
one where this is, and he qualifies all of his points as well.
He does, which it made it a very intelligent post because he qualified everything he said instead of just saying, "This sucks and it's not going in the right direction and you guys are pissing me off." And he took the time, well thought out post. But to counter this, yes, it dotted, bullet, enumerated everything nice and beautiful. As Justin would be proud of this document. But alongside of this, there was also this post, and this is really what I wanted to touch on with that. Was
well, let's go over what he actually says in this. There are several things that he loves about the game, including the housing, crafting. You can play the game in group or solo. You have the ability to play in single-player mode, friends mode, or multiplayer. And you can choose to PvP, PvE, or both. And it kind of reminds him of UO. What he dislikes, control points.
A lot of people dislike them.
Yeah, and I think that's one where they really need to rethink what they're doing with control points, and this is something that we've both harped on for over a year.
Absolutely.
Because the purpose that they are supposed to serve in the game and the purpose of what they're doing as far as adventure scenes becomes really, really messed up. And it's... Yeah, right now, in order to actually participate in this... That really needs to be looked at. They need to figure out what's going on. As it
stands now, control points are nothing but XP spills and your sponges soaking it up.
That's right. I have no need for a control point. I never have any need to go through a control point. I haven't been in a control point unnecessarily. I've been in them when we want to go and tame some spiders, or we want to go and just have a bash fest and have a good time for some experience, but I have no need to travel through a control point in this game, so I don't understand the concept of it.
Last night I ran through one just to get to Bramble, so that way I could restock a vendor, but yeah.
That was what, Vobun Pass? Did you run through naked just to, hear a spiff?
Yeah, something like that.
But yes.
The control points, they definitely need to be reevaluated, what their intent is, how they're serving their purpose, or what they're actually doing. Yes. the coming resource nerf, and I'm sure the coming XP nerf. This is one where it was mentioned as experimental.
Yes. It never even made it into this release, and still is being thought about to this point.
Yeah, so this is something that he took from QA or Dev Plus information from several weeks ago. It's not there, but yeah. Then it's something where I've kind of advocated this, but the fact that they are going to 1/8 the resources in friend or single player and friends only if you don't have a full group, yeah, I disagree with that much. I think that's a little drastic.
Yeah,
I disagree immediately. Don't touch my resources, man.
Well, let's see. This is going to validate a point that Jack and I have been talking pretty much day one, which is the next point down there.
Yeah, crafting experience will come to a screeching halt. Which one? Or I have been lied to?
Currently make 8K per hour, and we know that the target number is a lot lower than that. They don't want you to make 8K an hour.
No.
So yes, they are going to keep lowering that till they hit their target, which is around 5K an hour. So we've been telling you this for the better part of forever, and it's going to come down. This is going to get tough. This game is going to be work. Okay.
Well,
but
the 200 ore per hour is also kind of high when you can only iron 100 cotton or so per hour. If you farm it, you can actually make a lot more. The 50 wood per hour is really insignificant. So yeah, these things need to be changed. Because that 200 ore per hour is excessive. Because if you compare the amount of wood that's available out on the overworld map that can be harvested compared to the ore nodes, then you'll be like, oh wait, there's a serious discrepancy here.
Now, of course, we're not talking about what level he's at yet.
Right, that's assuming he worked all that time
whether
to
he's
get
a
up
level
that
50
level.
miner. So there's differences, so understandable. But and again, now, and he goes on to point number 3, which is
I have been lied to.
I have been lied to. And again, he goes down a list, and he goes, he was told this, he was told that, and he was told the other thing. Now, of course, the LMB, don't lawyer me, bro. We've been told all along.
Yeah.
Things change, time schedules change, depending on demand of what the players have asked, and what they're able to give us changes. And this is in every release post now, and we'll be covering that as well. Actually, it was just covered in last Friday's release post, last Thursday's release post, which basically says, hey, everything we do is subject to change or time flux, where we may not put this in now, may come in later, but it will get there. Now, let's move on away from this, because again, we are being used as test subjects, and again, he lays out a good point.
Well, actually, that's not, because what we're doing is we're provided early access to the game.
Yes,
you don't
normally
have to
wouldn't have.
Yeah, you don't have to play the game unless you want to, and they clearly state that it is early access.
But let's get to some hard numbers.
So much so, wait, hold on. So much so that when I look at my game in the top left-hand corner, it says early access.
Early access.
Yeah.
I feel like the goal is just to make everyone mad. No, they're trying to make a game that people are going to be able to play for years.
And years and years.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, did you catch the Asheron's Call is coming to an end post? They're closing it down. Finally. Closing it down.
I just read about Asheron's Call a couple of days ago, and I was amazed that the servers are still running in 2016.
Yep, well, they're going down next month, folks. One of the longest running MMOs in history is saying goodbye. They're closing their doors. And we don't want that to happen here.
Did you see the...
I wish we get a run, and we hope we get a run as long as they have had. I mean, jeez.
I made it.
But I want to move on now to the Lord British and Darkstar comments as a major counter to this. And these were, again, publicly stated at the convention. And Bayard here goes ahead and gives us a rundown of the finer points of what was going on there.
Oh, yeah.
So, Jack, do you want to go ahead and highlight all this? And
Lord British is using his alt character to run through each major quest line over and over and over again. Yes, you know his name? So have I. So do I. So do I, because it is... If you know your bike parts and you know how to misspell them, you may know his character name.
That's right.
That's right.
Fishing reel.
It was named after his bike parts. Yes. And he transposed two characters. So LB has stated that there is much more to the Oracle than meets the eye, and it's very relevant to the overall quest, which is absolutely true. You also need to read the book and for some background information.
Yes. What kind of information can be gleaned from the book?
I have no idea. When not in a panel, Lord British pulls out his laptop and then he fires in Jiras over and over and over again. Jiraland, yeah. Darkstar, there are about 57,000 game accounts, and about 10,000 of those are active currently. And so every single day there's about 1,500 players of the game. So most people are waiting for the game to be completed before coming back in.
That's right. So
as well as
we haven't even seen a scratch on what's about to unleash when this game launches.
No. And Lord British and Darkstar stated numerous times that Soda is not ready for release. Yeah, we know that. Nowhere near ready for release. And they are not encouraging new players at this time.
Not encouraging.
Yeah, so they even say that right now is probably the worst time for a new player to come in because it looks like things are kind of finished, but they are not. It's kind of like that conversation that I had with Darkstar at the Shooter Jennings show, where he said that the Love quest line was only 65% completed.
Correct.
65% completed. And
well, this is a couple months back now.
Well, that was in October. So, and they haven't done any work on the Love quest line recently, have they?
No, they haven't.
Yeah, so not according to the stand-up notes. So nope, still lots and lots of work to do. At a minimum, quest lines have to be fixed and polished, and there was a desire to release in the first half of 2017, but that goal would be adjusted as necessary. So this right here is big news. Desire to release in the first half of 2017. So that initial end of the first quarter has been pushed to the first half of 2017.
Correct. And this was as of SodaCon.
Yes. So, and the one thing, remember, that I said is going to cause the delay over and over again is going to be story.
Yeah, I still think you're looking too deep into that. That's just
hey. You know what? As soon as they get into the questing stuff and they are able to deliver all of those Kickstarter
we'll cover that on Thursday or Friday, depending on what time that post comes out on Thursday.
Yeah. Okay. In general,
both. Then we can talk about it a little bit.
Yeah. Then we can go into detail about things that we see in dev.
That's right.
So in general, both are very candid about problems, and as well as they have apologized and said they've made a bunch of tough decisions had to be made, and they made them. They knew our discussions were being recorded and never asked to be off the record. And that's because, you know what, they have done the open development thing over and over and over again.
Absolutely. None of this is privileged information because, again, it was an open forum. It was an open room. And, yes, cameras were rolling. Unfortunately, I didn't get to get the cameras rolling due to the arm bug of SodaCon 2016.
The arm bug.
The arm bug, yes.
Yeah.
The arm bug stopped me from...
I mean, it sure does take you a long time to fix that bug.
Yeah, well, yeah. They don't call me Laz Technical Difficulties Long for nothing, you know that. But yes, in counter to you've been lied to, you haven't seen what you expect out of this yet, the game's not done yet. Very simple. We all know this. And second off, while you put a lot of money into this, the money you've put in is, as they say, a donation. It is a pledge. It is helping the development. The only thing that we get in return is this early access and our account. We don't get the right to demand things. We don't get the right to be annoyed because everything doesn't go our way. We can have opinion eyes, but of course, and
pretty much
we're here 5 days a week as a testament for that, almost 2 years straight.
Being annoyed is a privilege. It's a privilege.
That's right. That's a privilege. That's right. You're privileged to be pissed off about the shit that goes on around here.
Don't have the right. Have the privilege.
Privy to all that information.
Yes, you have the privilege to have a rexicle crammed down your throat.
That's right.
That's right.
And you think you're privileged now? Just wait till Thursday.
You're really gonna be.
And not only that, but we are also still supporting the game and the developers.
That's right. Now, of course, those of you guys who've been with us and watching us for the longest time, as well as the staff down there, those guys, they know we give them a hard time. But again, we call them like we see them. We don't try and candy coat it like some people do, but we also don't look at it like some of those Steam, people who are reviewing it and going, "Oh, this game sucks, and it's going to be forever and ever, and it's never going to be released." And you know what? You'd never see a game like this. You've never seen this done before, people. Games take 4, 5, 6, 7 years in development before they ever get out to a general release in most cases. Here, we've been able to see it from day one, from the chicken room all the way on up to where we are today. We've got to mold it. We've got to shape it. We've got to give our input. You don't get to do that anywhere. So before you go crying about it, while we do, again, make our show based on all this information, we try and call it as we see it and, fun at them at the same time. But we are here in full support of the game. That's why we're here to keep you guys up to date what's going on, as well as, try and give you a little humor with some of the some of the cough medicine you're going to have to take here eventually, because again, we've been telling you it's going to be work, it's going to be hard, and it's going to take a while to get used to it. And hey, again, wait till Thursday. We're going to have some more fun.
Thursday's going to be funny.
Thursday. It's going to be a fun day.
And I figured out how to do the crossed legs bug. And so if you zoom all the way out, your graphics are going to be fine. But when you start zooming in, that's when you'll do the cross legs.
Oh, very interesting. I see that.
So yeah. So
you can get your legs and my legs.
Yeah. So normally I'm zoomed all the way out, so I don't have that issue.
Now we just got to go and see Knob and get the lean emotes. Can we lean in chairs? We haven't tried those yet. We'll have to go out and do that right after the show. I did get a good one yesterday, though. I finally went out and got this one. Let's see if we can get it.
So, if you're looking to buy an account...
The reason you were out in Desolus? So you're going to stick your tongue out at me? You belched.
Swine!
Yeah, the guys were out running around doing something out at Desolus last night, so I hopped the teleport out and ran and got that little emote.
Yep. Ooh.
Teach me, old wise one.
You know what we should look at right now? The add-on store.
Oh? What do we have in the add-on store? Something new?
Well, a new 2-story Globe Village home.
Is that new?
We haven't really looked at it.
That's cool.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't seen that, but yes, you're right.
Live in a bubble, man.
I tell you.
Another sort of home?
That's all we need.
Yeah, so now there's a 2-story. Yeah. And it's going to be only available from an in-game Obsidian Crown merchant for 75 gold crowns.
And
so if you want
Elven?
Yes, Elven. So if you wanted to live in a glass house, you can do that.
Selling stone
in the bubble. That's right. You can now have your own bubble. And yes, see the rock vendor down the street, and I'll set up the glass shop right next door, Spiff, and we'll go into business together.
That's right.
Sell drapes, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Spiff will sell rocks and I'll sell replacement glass, man. Great business.
Drapes.
Yep.
But we do have a couple more things to cover here today that we wanted to talk about. Of course, one of those being upcoming New Britannia Carola's Creative Writing Contest out there that Barrick announced just yesterday. And for all you creative writing people, all sorts of interesting stuff out there. There are themes to be had. Similar to the housing and decorating contest, we're going to have the most inventive, the most romantic, the holiday theme, adventure theme, character theme, PvP or combat theme, town scene. Funny tip.
Funny tip.
That's it.
Just
Yeah.
the tip.
Just the tip. Jackson.
What about a surprising theme? And only for that one does it say, please keep it clean into the community rules and guidelines.
Yes.
Sausage party.
What?
That's right. That
Party.
movie sucked so much. It's a shame to say that I've actually witnessed it.
So submissions containing any of the following are considered inappropriate: sexual content or reference, disparaging race, gender, group of people, drugs or alcohol abuse, death, suicide of persons, real or fake. I don't know. Can we commit suicide right now?
I don't know.
Graphical bugs. Graphical bugs? Really? Come on now.
What? What is that about?
Yeah.
And depicting the state of the game in a negative manner.
Sausage party.
But you know what I did notice that's not in there?
What? Language?
Profanity.
I love this fucking shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're talking
Well,
about
there happens to be a certain song that's already been entered in a contest, and we'll get to that maybe tomorrow.
Let's go ahead and do it today. Let's do it
You wanna
today.
do it today?
Yeah. So I'm loading up the threads. That way I can scroll down to the one video entry that's been done so far.
Okay, hold on then. I didn't plan on rolling that today, but since we're
doing it. We are doing it.
Do it.
Who are you doing it?
Do it.
Well, see, Wolftum actually went ahead and made a little video for the song, so we're going to go ahead and put that up on the screen.
Well, let me know when you're ready.
Play it for you. Are you ready? Hang on, I got to take
ready.
this. No, I can leave us on screen for this. All right, 3, 2, 1. Sing along.
Dashing through Al's head.
All I hear is dead air.
It's almost Christmas Day.
Well, you would
We've
have to
lots
be
of
watching
gifts
the
to
stream.
send, but our stockings are full of hay. The radio's been running hot. It happens every year. But up on Laz and Jack's lot, you'll find them drinking beer. Oh, the holidays in Shroud, a peaceful time of year. A time for gift giving, not sitting on your
The sound isn't
Hey!
Discord doesn't matter.
Holidays in Shroud, I'm at my lot's wit's end.
We understand you guys don't hear anything. Be quiet, please.
With this many gifts to send.
Now, Wolftown, don't you stress.
We're here to lend a hand.
Just open up your purse.
We'll need 100 grand.
Ha ha ha!
Wait till we hit the store on this winter's night.
We're making lifty pour. Why does it feel so right? Oh, holidays in Shroud, our favorite time of year. We love all the shopping when Christmas time is here. Yeah, holidays in Shroud, let's buy all the things. Did you get a speckled turkey?
Someone told me that it sings.
Hey, take it easy, girls. There's lots of things to do. Oh, who the heck am I kidding? I want to spend some too. I want all the pretty clothes and something sweet to eat. A map cap or two for Baldo, and shoes that fit my feet. Oh, the holidays in Shroud, our favorite time of year. We love all the shopping when Christmas time is here. Yeah, holidays in Shroud, I just bought Laz a dog.
I don't think he'll like it.
Yeah, he'd much prefer some grog.
Hey, what the hell is this? Why the crazy race? There is no need to be running around, just shop at the Shroud Marketplace.
What an amazing year. One thing that I'll admit, after all the craziness, I love this fucking shit. Oh, the holidays in Shroud, our favorite time of year. A time to let your hair down and share the festive cheer.
Yay!
Holidays in Shroud, so many things to see. Radio Free Britannia, there's no place I'd rather be.
From all the DJs at Radio Free Britannia, we'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yay.
I tell you, that Wolfton man, I tell you, he does some great stuff out there. So that was submitted to the contest. Of course, as you can see by the words up on screen, I did not say that, actually.
You did not say fucking shit.
I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, if you want to submit your submission to the contest, you can go ahead and get on out to the forums out there and go ahead and see what else is out there. The New Britannia Carolers contest is now open. Now, of course, following up on that, we had the hangout of the Avatar yesterday, and we have time to cover some of those questions and answers, or should we wait till tomorrow?
Yeah, I
and
think that's
get the
tomorrow.
official. I don't think we got time to get this in there today.
No, we've got 13 minutes left. We still have to do a couple of things.
We have a couple things left. Somebody's got some nice Christmas music out there, finally.
I don't know, shuck
About time.
Hey, man, we've been playing Christmas music since top of the week here. We started on Monday on WRFB, getting you those Christmas tunes in the daily rotation for the holiday spirit.
You need to be
if you
like
don't have
the
any
mall and
holiday
start.
spirit, then, hell with you.
I got this from Gayless.
Did you?
Oh,
Very, very cool. Very cool. But moving right along, we have a short calendar today.
Are you talking about that calendar that's provided to us by our friends over at Avatar Circle?
I don't know. Is that the calendar?
I think it's the one that's administered by Kazan Phoenix Fire, or you might know him as Wrath Phoenix in Discord, or the official forums.
Phoenix.
Yeah. And also, all the times are Central Standard
Yeah,
Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as New Britannia Time. So today at noon, 3, 6, and midnight, around the clock, there are two idiots that don't know what the hell they're doing and can't even read half the time. I don't know either. On a show called Lunch with Laz and Jack on
I don't know. Why would people watch a couple guys like that? WRFB. Yeah.
That's
Makes
right.
no sense.
Radio
to
Free
me.
Britannia, your in-game
People
radio.
watch anything on the internet these days.
I know. People watch anything on the internet. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I found out that people actually watch other people on play video games.
Play video games?
I was like, wow, what a
You can
concept.
thank me for that. Yeah. At 4 o'clock this afternoon, we on Avatar's Radio, Max Liao and El Garriott Dakali do their Legion of Myth. This is another rebroadcast for them. At 7:30, if you're interested in some PvP,
Sideria said no rhyming.
Okay.
PvP.
There you go.
Yes.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
The EVL
Must
Virtue
be a
League
contract.
PvP tournament begins at 7:30 this evening, and that's going to be out in Chaos Caverns. Remember, if you are a thief, Chaos Caverns is a PvP environment. So happy looting. Just don't steal from me.
Happy looting.
Yeah, that's right. at 8 o'clock this evening on Radio Free Britannia, WRFB.
WRFB.
You do need to tune your radios to Radio Free Britannia for DJ Eclipse Medium with Unmedicated Schizophrenia Part 1. When did you fix the spelling of unmedicated?
Oh, you see that?
Is that like 2 weeks ago or last week?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
And then after that, while you're listening to Radio Free Britannia, you do need to go out to Striker Sparhawk's Happy Hour, because you know what? Striker Sparhawk's Happy Hour is otherwise known as
Ben Sparhawk's Gold.
That's
and
right.
like
Striker is opening up the tab for anybody and everyone. It's some pub somewhere, and he provides all the drinks for you to virtually get drunk.
That's right. Now we'll see if our diva shows up at today's party. She's been out doing the diva thing the last couple weeks.
Well, it is the holiday weekend or holiday week, and she is out of med school right now. So we'll find out
I can definitely relate. The tests are over. She's home for the holidays. She's got the backup.
She did not take the right headset.
She got the piece of crap computer. She got the backup, I know, so she's not happy with it.
Yeah. But that is our community calendar for today,
I
December
also
21st.
have some news that our good friends over at Wake Up New Britannia will not be appearing this week, of course, due to the holidays.
What?
So this weekend you get to wake up with Santa and not wake up with Wolf Tim and Celine. So they will be absent from the airwaves this week. As a matter of fact, I don't know if even the girls are going to be on this week.
What?
We'll find out.
What the hell?
We'll see what's going on. Just
I don't think we
because
can keep them away from the airwaves.
Probably.
I do have it on good authority that Wake Up will not be on this weekend. So just an update for you guys as well. For those of you guys not paying attention, Jack and I are going to be taking some time off here for the holiday.
What?
Just
That's right.
next week.
Just make you suffer. Just because we want to watch supper. So we're going to go up till this Friday, and then this Friday we're going to take some time to go do the family thing, do the holiday things, and we will return in January, on January 2nd. Coming back with the new year with all sorts of new great stuff. Maybe just the same old stuff. Maybe.
Sideria said no more NBNN news until next year.
No. Friday. Come on now. We're not going to cut you off just like that, Sid. Come on.
We'll give you at least an hour's notice.
We're giving you at least 2 hours notice here. And of course, that brings us to that time of the day. Okay, hold on. Another incoming message. Yes.
You're being sued. That's what's happening.
I do have confirmation that Unmedicated Schizophrenia Part 2 is going to be on tomorrow night. I just came in. But still unconfirmed for tonight's show, just in case. But we never know around here. That's what makes this just so fascinating. That's why I love this shit. I tell you. But that brings us to the time of the day where we've got to thank our sponsors out there. And of course, we got the good folks over at the Auchenshire Markham Farms, located just south of central Brittany, over in Dawn's Keep, for all your vegetables, cotton, ale, and more. Go check out Auchenshire Markham Farms, and if you don't have the time, don't want to do that, just want to make a quick transaction, go check them out at shroudmarketplace.com. Our friends over at the Britannian Mining Company want you to come check out Market Road. You need materials, you got stuff you want to sell, you need stuff in bulk, go check out Market Road over in Black Rock Cove, located in the Quell region, just off of the Exeter Mines for your convenience. Our good friend Jacob Weiss over at sodamap.com. Sodamap, the only way to get around. Now introducing Soda Navigator. For your on-the-go, on-the-move mini-map on your screen, Go check out sodamap.com, now including Soda Navigator, for your convenience. Sodamap is truth, so says the Lord British. And our good buddy Ben over at Relics by Real. RelicsByReal.com for all your licensed Shroud and Avatar swag, including t-shirts, hats, patches, drinkware, coinage, comic books, bumper stickers, and more. Go out to RelicsByReal.com if you want to save 10% on all that swag. Use the promo code NDNN upon checkout, and you will save a little bit of money on all that licensed Shroud and Avatar swag. And last but not least, our good friends over at the Marketplace. ShroudMarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable needs. Check.
Yeah, Shroud Marketplace is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. Anything Shroud related.
Anything you want.
Yes, and if you have something that you want to sell to other players and you want to list it out on Shroud Marketplace, you can do so just clicking on the register button, then clicking on vendor registration, setting up your shop, just like our most recent shops of Lomir Edain Sales, where Lomir is actually selling a POT City lot deed, or Roystein's Kalestrom Trading Company, where he's got a few things out on his store, including a monthly row lot rental out in his town of Tharpe Mizzlemist, which is
three times.
Yeah, Tharpe Mizzlemist, which is connected to all of the Brittany scenes. And he does have
you wouldn't want Kalestrom to have a easy name now, would you?
No.
Let's say that all
It's
together.
like Roystein. Roystein's already difficult enough. And so don't forget that anybody can actually list their items out on Shroud Marketplace. There are currently about 35 vendors. That is 35 different players.
2 new vendors this week, isn't it?
No, actually
Lomir
3.
and,
Lomir, Kalestrom, and Starr mystical coins. But Starr hasn't put anything up for sale yet.
But there's nothing like Sater's Stinky Sewer Shop, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
There you go.
That one takes the cake, and I gotta love Sater's naming of his shop. So,
yes,
catchy names.
In game, it's located right next to the Brittany sewers, where he polishes the crap out of all those coins.
And of course, you and me at the very bottom of the list. I don't know.
Yeah. It's all good, but at the same time,
It is.
we all have a bunch of things up for sale, and so go through, look at all the categories from accounts all the way to services. Anything game related can be sold or listed on Shroud Marketplace, including services like cheese sign writing from Wolftom's shop, Vaclav's
Cheesy writing.
That's right, cheesy writing.
I tell you,
And they don't even use the cheese. They don't even use the cheese whiz. They actually use the hard cheese.
I just love Wolftom, man.
Yeah. Vaclav's crafting services, all the way through soda design services if you're looking for a home decorator. Skroda's music service thing, where $5 gets you
everything you want.
That's right.
Everything.
Or if you're looking to host an in-game event, you need to contact Weddings and More by Laz.
That's right. You need to get an event taken care of. You run out of space. You just want to do a grand event and you want to blow it out. Come see me. I've got all the land you'll ever need. And of course, we do more than just weddings. We've got bumper stickers. We've got sales. We've got vendor rentals and more. Weddings and More by Laz. I love this shit. And of course, yes, the I Love This Shit bumper sticker also available on Shroud Marketplace, not just exclusive to RelicsByReal.com.
That's right. Shroud Marketplace is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related for all of your virtual vendable needs.
How long do we get this? How long till we get the I Love This Funky Ship bumper stickers?
Oh, I don't know. Why would we want that when we have the I Love This Shit, bumper sticker? Is it, now maybe I Love This Funky Ship T-shirt You know, with me with the thumbs up on there, like, you know, with a big smile, like shit-eating grin.
The buddy
like,
Jesus.
You know what it's supposed to say. That's right.
You gotta do
I gotta find
Jesus
somebody
face.
to teach me that emote, by the way. That's the one what I miss the most is my thumbs up.
I have it.
And of course, let's not forget. We gotta forget. Can't forget
The most
good
important
folks
people
out
around
there.
here. Thank
Can't
you for
forget
watching
those
out on
guys.
Twitch, YouTube, and listening on Radio Free Britannia. We couldn't do the show without you guys, and we do it for you. So thank you.
That's right. We love you guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in and day out. We do appreciate it. We are going to be here through Friday. And of course, like I said earlier, we're going to be taking the week off for holidays. So we'll see you on before that. So meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Stay tuned for more news, sports, entertainment, crazy wild happenings, and the latest from right here inside Shrouded Avatar. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
News.
Hey, this Led Zepp actually had pants on. I can't believe it.
He does.
I can't believe it. Fund me. Let's go.
I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? Forgot to be updated today because it didn't authenticate things. YouTube.
Today.
I hate YouTube. For live streaming, that is.